Thank you very much. So I'm Rodney, this is Olivier, we're the founders of Avalia. We provide audit for software, assets, teams, and processes. And our clients work with us when they're going to invest. So it could be a merger and acquisition case, it could be a corporate VC case. They also work with us when they are doing transformation, internal transformation. They want to understand the portfolio of software projects that they have, the challenges, and they also want to provide tools visibility, for example, changes in Agile, so teams can see what's going on. There's a lot of data in software development, but traditionally, if you want to do an audit, if you want to do an assessment, you use a lot of consultants' time, and it's usually not comprehensive enough because there's so much data. Consultants reading code and talking to people, they often find it hard to find all the details. So we built a system that digs all the data. It's very comprehensive to cover the code, the teams, and the processes, and link it back to the business. And we're going to do a little simulation, a little case here, where as a business, we're coming to Olivier and we're saying, look, we want to do a pilot project on blockchain. There are several technologies, and we want to choose the technology. How would you choose a technology using data, using facts that are available so we can make an informed decision? So I'll let Olivier take it from here.
Okay, so basically I'm the auditor. I want to understand the software. I'm not a blockchain expert, but I'm going to use the Avalia platform to get this first understanding and basically help me analyze the situation. So before the demo, I've prepared the data pipeline. I've used the Avalia platform to prepare the analysis. So I can now give a number of parameters. I've heard about Ethereum, like everybody, and I've heard about other projects like Hyperledger, Corda, and Neo, which is this better Ethereum. So this is what I'm going to assess, and I'm going now to start the pipeline. So this is now running on our cloud platform, and you see that I'm going through different steps. So I'm going to analyze automatically every repository, and at every repository I'm going to do a number of tasks. So the whole thing is going to take 6 minutes, so I'm going to switch to this other tab, which is the end. In the end, you have this result, the report has been generated. So remember, I'm an auditor, so I'm going to use this interactive report to help me run the audit. What are the questions to ask? Who are the people who I should talk to? And where should I focus my attention? So this is the report. It's not a presentation. It's the live report. It's the output of our platform. So if you look at it, you see that it's a matrix. It's organized around 4 sections. We talk about business issues, code issues, process issues, and people issues. So let me zoom in, and I'm going to move into full screen. The first thing that we do is talk about business. So here it's blockchain. What we've done is basically pull the live price of Bitcoin. In a company, we would rather use marketing analytics, financial model, but we would bring commercial data in the presentation. Very often what we do, we don't just display raw metrics, we create simplifications. We create models to make the information easy to understand. And the last thing on this section is what is happening on the social network. So this is the traffic on Reddit, on the different cryptocurrencies. And you see that, yes, Ethereum is very popular, and that Neo is picking up. So maybe my friend was right. Maybe Neo is the thing I should go to. If I'm using the Avalia platform in a company, if I'm assessing an internal IT, then I'm going to connect to Slack. I'm going to connect to the mailing list. I'm going to use your internal communication channels. Second section, products. This is really where we look at the code. So at the beginning, I've analyzed 5 projects. We have Neo, we have Ethereum. It's a bit like an application portfolio. And you see here that you have some metrics. I have 15 repositories, 157. It's very hard to understand the situation. So what I'm going to do is iteratively, by looking at the data, get a more precise understanding. In this visualization, we see at the center Neo. So we see it's a portfolio, and we have a small number of projects. Compare it with Ethereum, where we have a very large number of projects. Then again, I can display the presentation, and here I'm positioning the projects based on the popularity. So clearly, these are the most valuable projects. This is where I'm going to focus my attention. And in this last slide, we have the date of the creation with very old stable projects on the left and very new projects on the right. So this project here is already popular, is quite new, is well maintained. It's probably a gem in the company. Third section, process. So I have some statistics about the number of bugs, the number of issues, the speed of the team. I can look at what happened this month, what happened in the last 6 months. I can really look at the evolution of the trend. And this slide here is answering a question that most of our customers ask. Are we getting slower? We want to release software, we want to be faster and faster. Are we faster? So here, every line is one project. Every circle is a release. So you see that this project here, Corda, is releasing very often on a very regular basis. This project here, Neo. So Neo seems promising, but from an engineering point of view, they don't release often. So it's really a question mark. It's something that I would like to ask. Last thing, the people. So we zoom in on Ethereum. We have many contributors, but who are the key people? Well, if I sort the people by the number of files they have touched, on the right here, I have the people who have touched a lot of files. So these are the key players. Why are they red? They are red because we have not seen them for more than 30 days. So maybe we have lost them. Maybe they are lost heroes. Same view here, where you see the contribution of the people. So in summary, we built here a very small, very simple pipeline. We have many more analyzers, and these analyzers we use to do custom audits. What I do as an auditor, I use this presentation to talk to the right people, to ask precise questions, and to deliver better results.